So today I'm doing a fantasy draft rebuild. A lot of people have been asking for fantasy drafts. I thought, let's incorporate it into a rebuild. Let's get going. What pick are we going to have? 27. Great. Dalvin Cook's off the board. I don't know if the drafting is different since the update. I highly doubt it. I feel like we should go quarterback to start off, but there's Baker's up there. He does well in simulation, but I don't think I'm going to do that with our first pick. Kaepernick, Jameis. Let's start off with Aaron Donald. You can't really go wrong with that. 99 with an X factor. Ronnie Stanley's off the board. Interesting. Let's get a big-time receiver in, I don't know, DeAndre Hopkins, who's crazy that he's here in the second round. That makes no sense to me. We're going to do about 20 to 22 picks, by the way. Von Miller's on the board. Julio's on the board. Darren Waller. How old is Waller? 27. We're going to do about 4 to 5 years in this rebuild. Probably should look quarterback. Yeah, that's not good. Jalen Hurts, Sam Darnold. Oh, boy, we're in big trouble. I thought there would be anybody good up here at some point. All right, so I guess we'll build the team around him. Let's get Darren Waller. 93 with superstars. So we have Hopkins. We have Waller. We could Calvin Ridley. So Julio still on the board. He's 31. I don't really want to do that. Let's go Odell. Let's go Justin Simmons. We don't really need Odell Beckham. We could find other receivers later on in the draft. I do wonder at what point I'm going to go get a quarterback, though. Hunter Henry's up there. DeMarcus Lawrence is up there. I feel like this is different. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but I feel like in the 5th round, a lot of these guys wouldn't be here. And I feel like a lot of quarterbacks are off the board. Drew Lock. Yeah, hard pass on that. What do we have on defense? Donald and Simmons. David Andrews is up there. Let's go Clowney. Is that an awful pick? Probably. I'm going to get DeMarcus Lawrence. 87 with star. He's kind of older, so it's not the best pick in the world. Rashaan Evans. How old is Fuller? 30? 28. Why not? Let's get Kyle Fuller on the team. So on offense, we have what? Receiver, tight end. We desperately need a quarterback. Why not? Let's get Tom Brady on the team. We're going to have to find a quarterback eventually. Why not have it be Tom Brady? Adrian Amos, Justin Jefferson. Don't mind if I do. 86 with hidden development. D Ford is gone. Who cares? Brandon Cooks. A.J. Brown. Okay. A.J. Brown. So we're set a receiver. We don't have to draft a single receiver at all in this rebuild. A running back, though. Mostert. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I don't love any of that. What's here for left tackle? Dwayne Brown? Incognito. Alex Mack. Zeitler's not bad. Isaiah Wilson. Hard pass. Let's get... Kevin Zeitler usually goes to like 33, 34 in this game, so that'll be a fine pick. I don't know if he's exactly going to progress the way we want him to. Dante Hightower. Why not? He's a good middle linebacker. He's on the Patriots, so that'll work out for us. Eric Ebron. Desperately need to get a left tackle and a right tackle. Let's get Bulaga if he's still there. He's not. Let's get Juwan James. I knew I should have went with Bulaga with that pick. Kevin Zeitler would probably still be there. I haven't done a fantasy draft in a long time. Strong safety, nothing. Any younger guys down here? Duggar, no. Willis rather. He always does great in simulation, but I think we're going to go Jordan Poyer, who's 29 years old, so we're going to have to find a strong safety eventually. Logan Ryan is gone. Corner, right outside linebacker. This draft didn't exactly go the way I thought it was going to. Let's bring in Rashawn Gary. That's kind of a steal at pick 15. Or pick 14. That was pick 14. Let's go. Is Costanzo still there? No. Dwayne Brown is there. The problem with this is that drafting offensive linemen in this game is impossible. I should have thought about that. My first 5 picks should have been offensive linemen. That's a little much, but you get what I'm saying. Usay is up there. Geither, normal. For some reason, I thought he had star. Highsmith, Ferguson. Holds Golden, 29. I'm going to go Josh Usay, the Patriot. Why not? At some point, we're going to get Justin Tucker on the team just to have a kicker that we don't have to worry about for the rest of the video. Should we get like a backup quarterback? Would that be bad? Yeah, that'd be bad. That'd be real bad. Le'Veon, Sony Michel, James White, Peterson, Lenny. I don't like anybody down here. Darius Geis, if I want someone to beat women, that would be my guy. I don't even know if that's what he did. I'm pretty sure that's what he did, though. Let's get Pugh on the team. We're going to need a whole offensive line. I definitely messed this up. Do we have a center? No. Let's get Ben Jones, I suppose. Year 4, year 5 of this, our offensive line is going to be awful. Drew Brees is gone. Could we have waited that long for that? That's kind of unfortunate. Left end, right end, we need a defensive tackle. Who cares? We need a right outside linebacker. No. Corner. Jimmy Smith. Good thing injuries are off. And then the final pick I'm going to do, Dwayne Haskins, before I get a kicker, rather. Kenyon Drake's pretty young. Yeah, 26 years old, star development. That's not bad. Let's get Justin Tucker, if he's still there. So we are an 84 overall team. We're set at receiver. The offensive line, this is going to be rough. The whole rebuild. Darren Waller at tight end. On defense, we are going to have to... No, we should be fine. We have Singleton as well. Good safeties, a good corner. This might be rougher than I expect. A.J. Brown starting in the slot. We didn't make the playoffs in year 1 going 6-10. The Jets are 12-4, Dolphins 10-6, and the Bills 8-8. Is that a joke? Brady, 4,600 yards, 35-12. He's probably going to retire after this. Drake, 677 with 9. Johnson with 5. Interesting. Hopkins, 1,300 with 13 touchdowns. Pretty good. Waller, 916 with 8. Jefferson, 900 with 3. Brown, 873 with 6. On defense, Hightower, 130 tackles. I told you. Sack totals, 11.5 for Donald. A little low. 8.5 for Lawrence. 4 for Hightower. Interceptions, 3 for Hightower and Simmons. 2 for Gary. 2 for Smith. And a few ones. Actually, you know what I want to do? Let's go. I want to see who the team in our division took. Josh Allen back to the Bills. Tannehill to the Jets. Breeze to the Dolphins. Drew Lock. Blaine Gabbert. Running back. Aaron Jones. Cook. Okay, so we have the worst running back. We easily have the best receiver. Allen Robinson to the Jets. Anthony Miller. I mean, yeah, there's nobody better than our receivers. Hightower had the most tackles. Interesting. Who had the most sacks? Sue. Yeah, right. Winovich with 9.5. I told you I know I should have taken Willis. That's so unfortunate. Logan Wilson with 4. Demario Davis with 4. Okay. So the Vikings beat the Broncos 30-24. Grant Delpit, Super Bowl MVP. Josh Allen, NFL MVP. Rodgers, offensive player. Smith, defensive player. Tua, offensive rookie. And Kenneth Murray, defensive rookie. Yeah, I'm sure. Now, we don't typically have to re-sign people. We don't have to go to free agency. We do not. I would like to see who's on the Broncos and the Vikings, though. So I am using a real draft class, so I'm intrigued to see how this is going to play out. The Steelers are going to take Jamar Chase. The Bengals are going to take Trevor Lawrence. Makes sense. Panay Sewell to the Chargers. I bet they'd like that in real life. Parsons. There's a chance we can get Zach Wilson. Kyle Pitts. Caleb Farley. Yeah. 81 hidden development. 95 throw power, 85 deep backseat, 84 medium, 89 short. In the second round, I'm going left tackle Cosme. He's a 73 with hidden, 89 strength, 74 run block, 78 pass. In the third round, we're going left tackle Walker Little, trying to fix that offensive line slowly but surely. 68 with normal, that's not that great. Doesn't seem that bad. So Tom Brady is still on our team. I'm just going to cut him. Dwayne Brown is still on our team. Just going to cut him. Won't be a big deal. I did try to trade them away. Nobody wants them. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, let's get rid of Dwayne Brown, and then we should be good to go. I don't know if anybody retired. Let's take a quick look at that. No, offensive line is good. Receivers are good. Defense is good. Gary's up the star. That's good as well. We won our division at 12-4. We're playing against the 9-7 Titans. Pretty good. Dolphins 10-6. Bills and the Jets 8-8. Zach Wilson 4,300 yards, 35-16. Fantastic. Drake 950 with 10. Johnson with 10. I doubt it. Hopkins 1,100 with 11. Jefferson 960 with 4. Waller 818 with 5. Brown 730 with 9. Hightower 87 tackles. Sack totals 18 for about time for Donald. 9 for Lawrence. Imagine those two together. They would dominate. 2 for interceptions for Fuller. Then a lot of ones. So we're 12th in offensive yards. I would like to see the defensive yards if possible. 3rd. Good. Now, I believe Wilson should have superstar, but I think Lawrence has superstar in this game. Okay, he does. 7. He's an 81 overall usually, so we'll be up to an 88. Cosby 5 with star. I don't think I drafted anything. Yeah, nothing. Oh, no, we got Blankenship. Let's see if we can beat Tennessee. We are at home. They're going to score first. It's 7-7. Oh, I thought we were going to score right there. 14-7, Tennessee. 14-14, about to be halftime. They're going to score before halftime. Are we going to be one and done? It's 24-14. 27-14. 33-14. Wow. Wow. That's bad. I knew Mayfield was good in Sim too. 302. Wilson 230 with 1. Montgomery nothing. Touchdown Williams. Touchdown Johnson. Mayfield huge check. Receiving Brown 99 with a touchdown. Bourne 128 with 2. I hope he does that in real life. And that's it. I am on Xbox, yes. Xbox Series. The Texans beat the football team 27-10. Jermaine Pratt, Super Bowl MVP. Kellen Mond, NFL MVP and offensive player and offensive rookie. I mean, I know the Bears have a good playbook, but what are we talking about here? 42, 35, and 16. I got to go to the Bears. Where are they? 47, 42, and 50. I guess. I want to see what the Texans and football team's quarterbacks are. Since you think one of them would win MVP, but I guess not. Matt Ryan, Jameis Winston. Dobbins, Derrick Henry. Receiving, Chark, Galladay, Aguilar, Fulgham, Tyreek, Irv Smith, Sutton. Woo! These teams are loaded like me. With the 24th overall pick, we have left outside linebacker Slayton. He's a 76 with normal, 82 tackles, 71 hit power, 85 speed, 89 acceleration. In the second round, I'm going strong safety, Dylan McDonald. He's a 71 with normal, 88 speed, 75 zone, 69 tackles, 79. So we are an 80 overall team. Nobody has retired on the offensive line, so we are lucky about that. Wilson's at 88, still got all our receivers, still got our running back in Drake. Usay is starting. That's kind of unfortunate, but not much I could do about that. We need corners. A lot of corners. We made the playoffs at 11-5. We're playing against the 8-8 Colts. Bills 7-9, Jets 5-11, and the Dolphins 4-12. Wilson, great year, 4,400 yards, 32-7. Drake 840 with 2, Johnson with 11. Waller 1,000 with 8, Jefferson 900 with 7, Hopkins 900 with 3, Brown 750 with 7. On defense, Hightower 96 tackles. Sack totals 23.5 for Donald. Isn't that the record? Isn't the record 22.5 for Strahan? It might be 22.5 or 23.5. I'm not sure. 12 for Lawrence. We could check. 3 interceptions for Poyer, 2 for Gary, Singleton, Hightower, Simmons, and 1 for Holton Hill. I think it is 22.5 though. Season sacks. Oh, so they don't. Is that how bad this game is? They don't even put halves in. What are we doing here? They can't even put a little bit of effort in. Let's see if we can beat the 8-8 Colts. We lose a lot to them in regular simulation because they end up with Zach Wilson, but we took that away from them this time around. Are we going to be one and done? Okay, no. It's 14-7. I mean, we have Zach Wilson with great receivers. There should be no excuse. Great defensive line. I guess our corners are bad. It's 27-17 with not much time left. And we're one and done again. I'm with you, coach. I'm with you. Cam Newton. What are we... I guess playoff Lenny. Touchdown Beckham, who could have been on our team. O.J. Howard, Marvin Jones. Touchdown for Hopkins. This is an absolute joke. The Browns beat the Panthers 35-26. Denzel Ward still on the Browns. Super Bowl MVP. Kellen Mond, NFL MVP, and offensive player again. What an absolute joke. I don't understand why he does better than a Zach Wilson, than a Trevor Lawrence. It just doesn't make sense. I don't want to look at that. I want to look at the schedule. League schedule. I want to see the quarterbacks. Mahomes, Jordan Love, of course. Elliott, that's a good one. Ali Cox, Njoku, Cutie, Cooks, Williams, Funches, Devontae Adams is up there. A big 2 for 19 with a touchdown. Why is there so many receivers on this team? Oh, those are running back. With a 23rd overall pick, we're going Cameron Edison in the corner. He's a 75 with normal. 91 speed, 75 man, 68 zone, 68 play rec. In the second round, I took left end Isaiah Jones, 71 with hit-in. 76 power moves, 64 finesse, 79 speed, 82 acceleration. So we are an 83 overall team in our final year. The offense looks the same. The defense, basically the same. Hightower's up to superstar. I think I'm going to put Bland. No, because it'll go down and overall. That won't be a good idea. I think we'll be all set. Let's go to the playoffs. So we made the playoffs with a wild card spot at 9-7. We're playing against the 9-7 Raiders. Bills 10-6, Jets 7-9, the Dolphins 5-11. Wilson 4,300 yards, 35-11. Drake 900 with 4, Verdell with 10. Hopkins 1,300 with 9, Waller 904 with 7, Jefferson 830 with 9, Brown 530 with 3, Drake with 3. I thought that was going to be Mike Williams. I was like, when did that happen? Poyer 105. Sack totals 12 for Donald, 11.5 for Lawrence. Interceptions 4 for Fuller, 3 for Blankenship, 2 for Hightower and Poyer, and a few ones. Not feeling particularly great about this, but let's hop in and hope we're not 1-2. So let's see if we can beat the Las Vegas Raiders. We're up 7-0. I'd like to go on a nice little run in our final year. That'd be pretty nice. 14-7. 21-7 in halftime. Love it. 21-14. 28-14. 34-14. 41-14. All right, we're going to win this game. I'm going to go on a limb and say that in the fourth quarter. It's 48-21. 48-28 is the final. A lot of people are saying John Gruden is an overrated coach. Whew, no wonder we won. No wonder we won. Bum Lamar Jackson, 272 and 3. Wilson, 250 with 5. Drake touchdown. Jacobs with 2. I'd like to see that combo, though. Receiving, Hopkins, 109 with a touchdown. Hamler, touchdown, 3 for A.J. Brown. 1 for N'Keal Harry, Williams, Bushman. Who's blocking for him? Why? Ragno, Trey Smith, Andrew Thomas, Wyatt Teller, Trent Brown. Yeah, pretty good offensive line. We're playing at Pittsburgh against the Steelers, who have Jamal Adams, Devin McCourty, Marlon Humphrey. Pretty good secondary, if you ask me. They're up 14-3. Can we get more than a field goal? Can we not be doing another field goal? I know we have Justin Tucker, which means you got to kick a lot of field goals with them. But it really doesn't mean that. It's 24-16. Tie ball game. We're up by a touchdown. What a comeback. What a comeback. We let him get the lead. Trey Lance. Wilson 433 and 1. Lance 363 and 2. Drake 71 yards. Robinson 46. Chase 141 with 2. Hopkins 1. Touchdown Brown. Juju. Touchdown Bushman. We're playing Tennessee again. Not a great sign. We're up 3-0. Like, really, we don't have to kick field goals just because Justin Tucker's on our team. Like, it's okay to score some touchdowns. It's 10-7. I thought we were on the goal line. It's 14-10. 21-10. 21-18. I still don't know if we're going to win or not. No, we are not. Great. Great. Still Baker. I should know better. 370 with 3. Baker 330 with 3. Montgomery 75 yards. Drake 52. Jefferson 140 with 3. 2 for Diggs. 1 for Tonyan. And that's it. Tennessee ended up winning the Super Bowl 35-31. Eric Kendrick, Super Bowl MVP. Josh Allen, NFL MVP. Bobby Hunt, whoever that is. Nothing from our team. I want to see who is on the Packers before we end this video. Let's go here. Who's it going to be? Jalen Hurts. What are we doing? What? There's 6 rushing touchdowns. Diggs 166 with a touchdown. Waddle with a touchdown. Touchdown for Emmanuel Hall. I have a lot of questions, but that's going to be it for the video. Hit the like button down below, the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next one.